Yo, what's the word, YouTube? It's your boy Ron Glow. Back with another video, man. This video for my younger guys, man. If you ages 14 through 18, watch this video, man. And stay on this video, man. Let's get straight to it, man. If you like the video, make sure you leave a comment, like, subscribe if you're new, man. Let's do it. Now, peep game, right? When I was ages 14 through 18, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really have it all. Like mindset wise, I ain't really have it all, bro. I ain't really have the wits about myself to know I could have been doing more. I had low self-esteem. I wasn't really doing the things I really wanted to do with my time for real. I was wasting a lot of time and I was doing a lot of low vibrational shit on bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like looking back in retrospect, bro, it's like I now understand like at that age range, you need to be on your shit, bro. You need to be on your shit. You need to put on your big boy pants, put on your man pants, and get to work, my nigga. Bro, from ages 14 through 18, bro, a lot of us, especially African-American men, young boys, we don't really have father roles in our household. We might got a big brother. Some of us might got big brothers. Some of us might got uncles. Some of us might do got a dad or a stepdad at least, but for the majority, that's not the case. So a lot of us, we rely on motherfuckers we go to school with to give us a sense of guidance, niggas that we been around our whole life, big cousins or, whoever you can. And the thing is with that, bro, when you growing up in the trenches, when you growing up in the hood gang, most of the dudes that's older than you, that you look to for guidance, them be dudes that's in the streets or dudes that's like, if you lucky, you might have a male guidance that's a nigga that's a stand-up guy. Like he got a job, he got a business, he make money, he probably got a wife and kids, them type of male role models that need to be pushed more to younger kids. Because a lot of us, when we growing up in the trench, we looking up to the rappers and all these street niggas and NBA players and shit and all that stuff. So it's like we don't really look up to the dudes that we really should look up to or we should admire. We think since they not a rapper or they not an NBA player, we can't look up to them because they don't really, they not famous or they not somebody. But whole time looking back in retrospect, bro, if you see a dude that's making money, got a business or something like that, bro, you should admire that. You should be like, damn, bro got it going on, bro. And now we live in times now where shorty is like dudes that got their own shit going on should be admired way more than these NBA players and these rappers, bro. Like if you take me for example, if you a young nigga watching this video, I ain't saying you gotta look up to me, but take me for example. I'm a young man, bro. I'm 22 gang. I'm doing this YouTube shit. I still work jobs. I got my own car. I ain't got my own crib yet. I ain't gonna front my shit, but it's like I'm working towards that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I got shit going for myself, basically, is what I'm getting at. I got a purpose, I wake up every day and I pray and I go chase my dreams, bro. And that's somebody you should admire and look to for guidance as a young man, bro. Ages 14 through 18 is a very delicate time for every young man in America, bro, especially if you my people. Like this video really for my people, I ain't racist or none of that, but this video really for my people. If you got my skin color, if you got melanin, but yeah, bro, on bro grave, it's like 14 through 18, bro, is a real delicate time, bro, because this the time where you growing into a man, you starting to learn the ropes of stuff, you starting to undergo change and stuff like that. You starting to really learn about yourself and just experience a lot of things, bro. Like you starting to grow up and grow older and your mind is changing as the years go on, like from 18 to 14, I was a completely different person, bro. When I was 14, I was timid. I was shy as fuck. I was like very anxious. I had ADHD, all type of shit. But when I was 18, I was more calm. I was chill, laid back. I was quiet. I wasn't shy. Like I could talk and have a conversation with motherfuckers in school, but I just was real quiet. But I low key broke out of that shot shit though my senior year though. I ain't gonna lie. I broke out of that shit completely. You know, senior year came, I was not even the same nigga. I was not shy at all whatsoever on bro now. So it's like, I'm saying all that to say, bro, ages 14 through 18 is the time where you undergo a lot of changes as a young man, bro. Like your mind be going through changes, your body, all that shit, bro. And it's like this the time where you need to be on your shit, you know? You know, because once you get to 18, 19, that's gonna reflect who you was at 14. Like if you was bullshitting 14, 15, 16, once you get to 18, 19, that's gonna show. And so on and so forth, you know? It's gonna show until you change it, you know? But that's why when you 14 through 17 or whatever, you need to be on your shit. You need to be in the gym. You need to be learning shit. You need to be starting a business or something. YouTube is the easiest business any young nigga could start, bro. I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was a shorty. I wanted to do this YouTube shit when I was in 6th, 7th grade, bro. I can remember as far as back as 2016 when I was in 6th grade. And I was making YouTube videos on my phone and on my game, bro. It's like, you gotta start something, you know? You can go all type of ways, bro. With ChatGPT, AI, and all this shit, bro. As a young nigga, bro, you got so many resources to give yourself an advantage at what you want to do. You can research shit, study shit, learn shit, and implement action on it consistently and reach a great point in your life on bro grave. Like, you can do exactly what I just said and be successful by the age of 18, 19. By the time you graduate high school and go to college if you want to, or sit back and chill and enjoy your success on bro them. Like, if I started a YouTube channel at 14 and grinded that bitch out and got monetized by my junior or senior year, bro, I would have been fucking lit on bro. I would have been lit as fuck. I'm talking about I would have been going to school fresh as hell, all type of shit, just doing it. You hear me? On bro, like really just doing it, bro. And that's why I'm making this video for the younger guys, because I want y'all to take some encouragement through this vid, bro. I want you to take something from this vid. If you don't take nothing from this vid, take this one piece of information, bro. Find something to do with yourself. Find a purpose and stick at it. Stick to it. You know, stick to it. You know, if plan A don't work, change to a plan B and then stick to that. And if that don't work, plan C. And if that don't work, plan D. You know, it's okay to make rearrangements in your life and to change direction and change course and go towards other routes on bro. It's okay. You know why it's okay? Because if you try something and it don't go as planned, but you come to a realization like this not something that you want to do anymore, and you got a better, brighter idea in your head, then that's okay. Because that's your intuition and that's God and universe telling you like, hey, maybe that one will cut for you. Maybe this over here will work for you on bro. And that shit really is true. You could have an intuition about something not working and wanting to do something else on bro. It's okay. It's okay to change course and change your plans, especially because you're young, for one. And for two, only you know what's best for you. If you have the intuition that, yeah, like that's like me, for prime example. If I have an intuition like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't just be a content creator. Maybe I should do other things outside of YouTube. And I go with that feeling, I'm right by all means, because I got other shit going outside of just being a YouTuber. I'm trying to make money in other ways outside of just being a content creator. You know, I got a job and then I got other sources of revenue. Like I day trade. It's like I'm learning the ropes with that and I'm trying to become profitable at that. So it's like in the future, I'm not just one dimensional. I'm not just a nigga that's just making all his money off content creation. I'm making money day trade. I'm making money content creating. I'm making money doing this, that, and the third. So it's like you gotta have your cards lined up, bro. You know, if you ages 14 through 18, you gotta have your cards lined up, bro. Find you a purpose. Find you purposes and stick to them. If you want to do more than one thing, cool, bro. You young. You can do that at all means. You can do that. Like if you 14, you got you a little game, a little Xbox, PlayStation, start doing gaming content, bro. Go up. Why not? That's what most young niggas doing anyway. Most young niggas be making gaming content. That's what I started with. I started with gaming content. If you don't want to do that gaming shit, if you want to branch out and do something else that'll get you more notarized, then do vlogs. There's young niggas out here in high school doing vlogs. You know, get ready with me. Going to high school, fresh as hell, Jordans on, Amiris and shit. Like, get in tune with the shit, bro. It's enough space. It's enough room for everybody to eat, bro. If you see another young nigga doing something that you know you could be doing, do it immediately. Get on it. You know, get on it, bro. Because time is something that's continuously running. And you never know when life can be completely different. You don't have the option to do the shit that we once took advantage of. Like, you never know when it could be an instance like that. God forbid, you know, you never know when it could be an instance where you can't make videos on your phone. The Wi-Fi, ain't no more Wi-Fi, or ain't no more going online playing the game, ain't no more using cameras, ain't no more, you know, you never know when shit could just be different, completely different, bro. That's why you got to take advantage of the shit that you got now. And it's not living from an ideal of fear. It's just realizing like you got a lot to be grateful for. You need to just use the tools that you got to get to where you need to be on, bro. Now that's how I look at it. Like, I ain't trying to promote no fear, nothing amongst nobody, but it's like you got to be more grateful and more wise of what you got and use it to your advantage to get somewhere where you want to be on, bro. It's that simple, bro. Now, so yeah, man, that's all I really had to say in this video, man. This video really for my younger guys, man. You know, if you in high school, college, whatever, if you young, you know, you just need a little push, a little inspiration, man. I got you, man. It's your boy Ron Glow, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you ain't check out my last video, man, go check it out, man. We on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. We gone.